We have this one, this map here. Okay, wow, it looks very nice. So we have this one stuff. Good. And we had street, so park and Washington. It's got ship flying cloud. Oh, hello. Welcome for another map analyze ASMR video. Well, today it's about the old Boston, a Scott map of Boston, Massachusetts, designed, drawn by Alva Scott Garfield. Yeah, but there is no publishing here, so I don't know since it when was published. And let's have a look over. Well, first we're gonna enter in the center of Boston. Well, we have some parks, the Boston Common Night, Beacon Street, alright, and Young, Obadias, David, and Joslaw. Oh, maybe those things, yeah, these are places of events and landmarks. The Greyhound bus terminal. Maybe it's today in the same place. And it's the Huntington Awesome Station. Mechanics, yeah. Boston was founded on September 7, 1630s by Puritan colonists from England. It was named after Boston, Lincolnshire, in England. And the city played a crucial role in the American Revolutionary War. The famous Boston Massacre from 1770s. We have here Charles River, named by Prince Charles, 15 years old, far for himself on Captain John Smith map. And there is the Longfellow Bridge. Longfellow Bridge. Right, so this was there. And we have the MIT here, the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, the famous MIT. Well, it's not very well shown on the map. There are plenty of landmarks. For example, Massachusetts General Hospital and the North Station, the train station, North train station, and it's one-way station, right? Nearby, Paul Revere waiting for the signal from the old North Church. And nearby there is the Navy Yard. Navy Yard. So there are some sail ships and some modern ships as well. The old State House, built in 1713, it's one of the oldest public buildings in Boston. It serves as the Massachusetts General's Court until 1798. Here we have the Northeastern University. Northeastern University. Nearby is the Museum of the Fine Arts. Museum of the Fine Arts. And a part of the Gardner Museum. Gardner, which is only one side. Sears, Rosh and Temple of Israel. Good. So, peculiar landmarks. The Mr. Vernon, empty Vernon Church. Beacon Street to Sunny Street, and Holder shifted. Okay, so that's here is the public library. Right, public library. Right, so Johnson. Almost done. Good, so almost done. Great. Oh, we went here last time. At the memorial and another church, Charles Street Church. Boston Herald. Boston Herald, yeah. In the city center, downtown. Well, the Great Molasses Flood in 1919, a storage tank burst, sending wave of molasses through the streets of Boston's North End. The flood killed 21 people and caused a widespread damage. And we have here the tallest building in Boston. The tallest building in Boston. Right. Custom House. Okay. Well, Boston Light, located on the Little Brewster Island, the Boston Lighthouse was first lit in 1716, making it the first lighthouse in what is now United States. The lighthouse, it's not depicted on the map. Right, so we have another church, the Old North Church. Alright, and here we have some short facts. Stamp Act, stamp. Boston, mistress of the towns, whom the pleased pay with amorous arms surroundings. And here, and here we have the ship flying cloud of Boston's. Right. Boston's Emerald Necklace, designed by Frederick Love Olmsted in the late 19th century. This series of parks and green spaces across Boston's links various Boston neighborhoods, and they are a vital part of city landscape. Like here. Alright. Well, let's see if we can find some aspects, some stories. Washington Street for George Washington. Here it's depicted on his horse. And there is here the Franklin Institute. Alright, Bostonians. Come. The stamp. New England Conservatory of Music. It's near the Northern University. I don't know if it's part of the university or not. And the Boston Orchestra was in 1881. Nearby, it's the Opera House, Symphony Hall. Right. So here's the opera, and here is, I think, the Symphony House. And we have here the Horticulture Hall. Christian Science and Mechanics Hall. The public library, the old church, and so what we have here. We are again in the downtown where are the most landmarks. So, Jordan Marsh. I don't know what is this or what event is presenting the South Station here. And Mohawks dump 342 chests of tea into the harbor. Maybe this is an event. I think it's an event. Well, it's iconic an event. And the Boston Tea Party in 1773. No near was mined such a dot in Palace Hall or Harbor as freemen brewed and tyrants scoffed that night in Boston Harbor. Sounds like a poetry. Alright. And Quincy Market. Another hall. Find your hall. The Freedom Trail. This 2.5-mile long path runs through downtown of Boston, passing by 16 significant historical sites related to the American Revolution. Wow. An unusual or less known fact is that Boston is home to the first subway system in United States. The Tremont Street subway opened in 1897. Okay, here it's an interesting building. It's registry of motor vehicles. So, and here, J.J. Morton gave first feather to the patent at Massachusetts Channel. I think this is the event that it's depicted. And here we have the General Hospital. There is an iconed mermaid here in the river. Well, there is the Museum of Science. Longfellow Bridge, Here Longfellow stood on the bridge at midnight as the clock striking the hour. And in the south there is the Cathedral of the Holy Cross. Right, and there is another hospital, the Boston City Hospital. And they have a special building for Children's Art Center. Children's Art Center. So here is a young child that is painting. So okay. Well, here the old corner bookstore, originally built in 1718, this building became the center of literary Boston, and in the 19th century, hosting writers like Waldo Emerson, Nathaniel Hawthorne, and Harriet Beecher Stowe. Good. Hunch, music, shout. And how here is a scene, an open scene, and some men that are attending a concert, maybe. State House. The State House, yeah. Oh, maybe it's the Major House. I presume. I don't know. Saint John the Evangelist. This is a church. Singles or this house. Boston Stone 1737. Paul Revere House. Oldest house in Boston, stands on site of the increased mother, Purses of Liberty. Well, it's so small written here that I can barely see it, but it's here written. So well, so glorious. From the start. I think this is how the old Boston looks like, or looked like in the past. Oh, I presume that even today most of the buildings are still standing. So, thank you very much for watching this interesting ASMR session related to the Boston or Boston downtown. And until next time, I wish you all the best.